And here we are for the Wednesday weekly. It's the workshop. It's the workshop, and it's happening on a day. There you go. It's too hot. My words are tripping up over themselves already. And because it's so hot, we're not going to be working so hard this evening. But the beauty of not working so hard this evening is that as hard as you do work, you can get some benefit from this session this evening. And if you're watching this for the first time, if you've just joined I Meditate and you're watching this, I will be asking people to picture things, imagine things. Dare I use the visualize word? But I don't want you to worry about that. There's absolutely no need, because all I'm asking you to do is think about it however you think about it. You know, if I was to talk about a parakeet or a budgie, you'd know what I was speaking about, because you know the word, and you know the word because even if you can't consciously see it when I say it, that image pops up into your mind. And that's how you know what I'm saying. So if you couldn't picture it, if you couldn't visualize it, you actually wouldn't be able to hear me or understand what I was saying even. So again, we want this to be easy for you. So I'm going to ask you to have a fidget, get comfortable, and get yourself either sitting or lying wherever you're at. Good, good. And I'm just going to ask you to close your eyes. I'm not even going to ask you to relax them, because the moment you close your eyes, they relax automatically. Because there's a part of you that knows how to relax automatically. In fact, when you were a baby, it's pretty well your permanent state was relaxing automatically. And you've maybe noticed with children how they can go from kind of to within moments. And 1 minute can be perfectly awake and alert, and the next minute eyes closing and, you know, falling into that bowl of cereal at breakfast time or whatever they're doing. And so there's a part of you that just knows how to relax. And I'm just going to ask that part to allow your eyes to relax so deeply, so wonderfully deeply relaxed, your eyes, that you, were you to try to open them, find you could not. So beautifully relaxed, just the thought and the effort of opening, even the effort of the thought of opening them becomes just too much, as they're just so beautifully and blissfully relaxed. And when you are certain that your eyes are that relaxed that you cannot open them, just test them. Gently try to open them. And then relax them all the way down even more, as that part of you that automatically knows how to relax can allow that relaxation to flow through you. Now up through the top of the head, down through the muscles of the face, down into the neck, the shoulders, down through the arms, the elbows, the wrists, to the tips of the fingers, through the upper back and chest, the lower back and stomach, down into the hips, and all the way down to the very tips of your toes. Just relax. There's nothing to do, just relax. The more you relax, the better you can feel, and the better you feel, the more you can relax now, with every moment, every word, aware of the room about you, the sound of my voice, and aware of your breathing as you continue now to relax. Just focusing within, drifting into. Now, I don't know whether you'll go into hypnosis in the early part of this relaxing, whether you'll wait a little while longer before you go into hypnosis, or whether you'll wait until we get all the way down to zero before you relax and go into hypnosis now. But whenever it is you relax and go into hypnosis now, I know you can really get the most from this session, easily and effortlessly, just following my instructions, following my words. And sometimes you'll be aware of them consciously, and other times not, as you drift in and out and up and down, this way and that, just focusing within. And I'm going to count down from 10 to 0. 10 is where you are now. 0 can be in a beautiful and profound state of hypnosis. Beautifully focused within, relaxed, and ready to move forward with today's session. That's 10, every cell, fiber, and muscle of your body unwinding and relaxing. 9, drifting down through time and space. 8, with every breath you take and every word that I speak, it starts to become automatic. You do not have to think about this. Just relax. 7, letting go, unwinding, almost like a beautiful, natural, soft anesthetic starts flowing through the body. Releasing tension, softening discomfort, softening the muscles. 6, deeper down. 5. 5's that midway point, like a wheel. You got the center, you got the rim, and the rim can be going around very, very fast. But as you get close to that center point, all appears calm and all appears still. And I want you to become aware now of that place, wherever that is for you, that feels most comfortable, most relaxed. And as you become aware of that, wherever it is for you, that feeling of comfort and relaxation can spin and flow within you. As you relax down even more to 4, just drifting, floating with every breath you take and every word that I speak, it's automatic now. You do not have to think about this. Just relax. From 4 to 3, and that natural anesthetic just moving beautifully now within you. Softening the edges to 1, deeper, deeper relaxed, and 0. And imagine that 0 is a doorway, a gateway, and as it slowly moves towards you now, coming closer and closer, you can step through that to an even deeper level of inner focus and relaxation. Coming closer and closer and closer. And now stepping all the way deeper, deeper down. And the words that I speak start to shape your reality. The things that I ask you to imagine, you can imagine. The things I ask you to experience, you can experience. As you go deeper now. And I wonder, will you become aware of the left eye or the right eye first that allows you to go deeper now? Whichever eye you became aware of, as you go deeper, become aware of the other and allow that depth to grow. Intensifying that experience beautifully for you now. In your mind's eye, I want you to picture yourself standing at the top of a staircase. 5 steps leading down. Now, I don't know what that staircase looks like for you, but be there now. See the things you see, hear the things you hear. Just get a sense and a feel for that. Is it an old staircase? Is it stone? Is it wooden? Whatever that is for you, just be there. See that, experience that. And as you start to move down it, each step takes you deeper into that wonderful place we call hypnosis. That's 5. Stepping down 4, all the way to 3, 2, and 1. And you find yourself at a crossroads. The path back leads up the steps, and there's a path to the left, the right, and one going forward. And I don't know whether you'll choose the path to the left to have an experience today that brings something to your life that is beneficial and for your greatest good. Maybe you'll choose the path to the right to have a profound experience today that is beneficial and brings something positive and good to your life. Or maybe you'll choose to go straight ahead to have that profound and beneficial experience that brings something to your life. But whichever path you choose, to have an experience today that is both profound and beneficial to you, take that path now. As you walk along that path, see the things you see, hear the things you hear. Get a sense for the journey ahead. Up ahead on the side of the path, you notice a table. And on the table are 3 packages, beautifully wrapped. Kind of small, but they'll fit in your pocket, but beautifully wrapped. So as you do not know what's inside them yet, that will allow you to have a profound and beneficial experience today. But I wonder which one you'll pick. Will it be the first package that you pick to have that profound and beneficial experience? Will it be the second package that you pick to have that profound and beneficial experience? Or will it be the third one that you pick to have that profound and beneficial experience? Whichever one you pick, whichever one you choose to have that profound and beneficial experience today, take that. Take it now and place it in your pocket. Because even if you don't know what that is yet, your unconscious mind knows just what it needs to be doing right now for you to have a profound and beneficial experience today. So you carry on along the path, and up ahead it goes off in 2 different directions. As you approach, will you take the left path to have your profound and beneficial experience? Will you choose the right path to have a profound and beneficial experience? Whichever path will take you and bring you that experience today, take that path now. Continuing on, it leads up over a hill. And as you reach the summit of that hill, down below on the other side, you see a house. It's beautiful gardens, however they look to you. And in the center of the beautiful gardens is a wonderful fountain. And from the distance you can see its water rising up, pushed up into the air, and each droplet of water descending back down, cool and refreshing. There are 2 paths down the hillside. One is a spiral path that leads all the way around and around and round until you get to the bottom. The other is more direct and just descends straight down. I don't know whether you'll choose the spiraling path to have your profound and beneficial experience today, or whether you'll choose the straight path to have your profound and beneficial experience today. But whichever path you choose now to have that profound and beneficial experience, take that now, descending down, getting closer to that house and its beautiful gardens. The path continues, leading you up to the entrance to the gardens. I wonder what that looks like to you. What that entrance looks like to you that will allow you to have that profound and beneficial experience. whatever that looks like to you. Step through it now into those beautiful gardens. See the plants, hear the birds, the butterflies flapping around. There is a sense of peace here, and the gentle splashing of the fountain as its water descends back down into the pond beneath it. Following the path, you arrive at the fountain, and all the way around the pond is a wall, just the right size wall to sit upon and dangle your feet into the cool water. I wonder we choose to sit at the wall directly in front of you to experience that cool, cleansing water. Will you pick to sit at one of the sides to experience that cool, cleansing water? Or will you sit on the far side of the wall to experience that cool, cleansing water? Wherever you choose to sit now, that's the best place for you to experience that cool, refreshing water and have a profound and beneficial experience. Just pick that spot, sitting on the wall. Turn to face the fountain, your feet in the water. I wonder where you begin to notice coolness first, like the coolness of water lapping at the ankles, or the very fine spray and mist of a fountain, cooling as it touches the skin. Where does coolness start for you now? As you begin to become aware of that, notice how you can allow it to begin to spin and flow within you. That coolness reaching from one part to another, flowing through you, refreshing, cleansing, cooling. And we can remember what it's like when your skin is wet and a breeze touches your skin. How much cooler that can feel now. That's right. Allowing that water to refresh, to cool and cleanse. And as you're imagining and as you're experiencing that, imagine that you're not imagining it, and experience it even more than that. Cool and refreshing. And having spent time by the fountain, you get up and you continue up through the gardens, seeing the things you see, hearing the things you hear, feeling the peace of the place as you move towards the house. And I don't know what experience is in that house for you that will be beneficial for you, that will be profound for you, that will be for your greatest good. And that's your experience, waiting for you now, the other side of the door of that house. So I'm going to let you go inside. Step inside that house. See what you see, hear what you hear, feel what you feel that allows you that profound and beneficial experience for your highest and greatest good. And I will join you in some moments. That's right. Just a little while longer inside that house. And even if you do not know the significance of the experience yet, your unconscious mind knows and is learning and doing all that it needs to do for you to have that profound and beneficial experience today. So it's time to return. You leave the house, passing back through the gardens, feeling the spray of the fountain as you walk past it, cool upon your face. Back out and over the hill, back along the path until you come to the crossroads with the steps at the other side. And you go back to those 5 steps, and just before you go up them and return back here feeling refreshed and calm and relaxed, you remember there was a small parcel in your pocket. Now, I don't know what's inside that parcel for you, that will allow this to be a profound and beneficial experience. And maybe consciously you do not, but your unconscious mind knows. So I wonder, will you choose to open that parcel now to complete your profound and beneficial experience? Or will you leave it and just trust that whatever is in there is working for your greatest good? Make that choice now, and if you choose to open it, have a look. If you choose to keep it, pop it back in your pocket. That's it. And so we start back up those steps, each step bringing you back to normal everyday waking consciousness, feeling relaxed, refreshed, at ease, bringing back all that you've gained, even if you're not consciously aware of it yet, from this profound and beneficial experience. And although we don't know quite what that benefit will be over the next days and weeks, you'll begin to notice that something, whatever that is, that needed to change for the better, has begun to change. And one morning you'll wake up realizing it's all different and better than it was. Step 1, coming back to normal everyday waking consciousness. Step 2, feel a whoosh of energy tingling through your body, revitalizing, refreshing, energizing, feeling good. Number 3, take a nice deep breath in. Breathing that wonderful oxygen in, taking that in, filling the lungs, refreshing, revitalizing, energizing. 4, imagine you're back with that fountain and that water's cascading over you, clear and fresh, clearing out the passageways of mind and body and soul, revitalizing, refreshing. And 5, when you're ready to open your eyes, bringing back that profound experience with you. Then and only then, when you're ready to allow it to benefit your everyday, then open your eyes, be here now, feel good,